How drinking water can help your body fight COVID-19's 11 symptoms. If you go to the CDC website, they list 11 symptoms for COVID-19. We're going to take a look at how drinking water can help your body deal with these symptoms to help your body heal. Number 1 is fever. When you have fever, you sweat and your body loses water. So drinking water to replace the water your body loses from sweat is a good idea. Number 2 is cough. Cough can be really uncomfortable, especially if you have a dry cough. Drinking water helps hydrate the body, which helps lessen the coughing. It also helps thin your mucus, which makes it easier to cough up. If you're dehydrated, it can also cause a dry cough, which is really uncomfortable. So drinking water can help fight the symptoms of a dry cough as well. Number 3, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing. Dehydration can dry out your lungs, making it harder to breathe. Drinking water to hydrate your body can help make it easier to breathe. Number 4 is fatigue. If you're dehydrated, your body doesn't have enough water to make enough blood, so there's less blood carrying oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, which can cause you to feel fatigued. Dehydration also makes the brain feel tired, which makes you feel fatigued as well. So drinking water can help your body feel less fatigued. Number 5 is muscle or body aches. If you've ever had a really bad case of the flu, you know what muscle aches feel like, and they can be really uncomfortable. So drinking water can help hydrate your body to help get rid of the muscle aches. As you know, when you're dehydrated, your muscles can cramp, and cramps are uncomfortable. So drinking water to make sure your body's hydrated helps relieve your muscle and body aches. Drinking water can also help aching joints as well. Number 6 is headache. Dehydration can contribute to a headache. Drinking water to hydrate your body and hydrate your brain can help relieve the symptoms of a headache. Number 7 is loss of taste or smell. When you're dehydrated, it can change how your mouth tastes things and how your nose smells things. So for this symptom, the sense of taste and the sense of smell may not be as dependent on water, but drinking water can help. Number 8 is a sore throat. So if your body is dehydrated and you have a dry throat, it's more likely to be a sore throat. So drinking water can help ease a sore throat. Number 9 is congestion or a runny nose. Now, if you've ever been congested and you're just kind of wishing, I wish I could breathe through my nose again, it's really uncomfortable. And then having a runny nose that's just dripping is very uncomfortable as well. Dehydration makes your mucus thicker, which makes it more congested in your nose. Drinking water helps hydrate your body for thinner mucus to help relieve congestion and can even help with your runny nose. Number 10 is nausea or vomiting. Now, vomiting is one of the body's best mechanisms for getting rid of really bad stuff. And so when your body goes, we could fight this or we could try to process it, but this thing we're trying to fight is too bad or there's too much of it, we're just going to try to get rid of it. We don't even want to deal with it. We want to get rid of it as quickly as possible. And when your body decides something is so bad or there's too much of it and it wants to get rid of it quickly, it either goes up and out or down and out. It is either vomited going up and out of your throat or diarrhea going down and out of your bottom. Now, with vomiting and diarrhea, both of them use a lot of water to try to flush out this bad thing the body's trying to get rid of really quickly so it doesn't have to deal with it. So either one of those, your body loses a lot of water. So vomiting is a great defense your body has to get rid of really bad stuff. But when you vomit, you do lose a lot of water. So you want to drink water to replace the water that your body lost through vomiting. After vomiting, you may want to wait 5 or 10 minutes to let your stomach settle a little bit and make sure it's through vomiting before you drink some water. Number 11 is diarrhea. And we just kind of talked about that diarrhea is a mechanism your body has to get rid of really bad stuff. Instead of fighting it or processing it, it goes, this is just too bad. This stuff inside of you is too bad or there's too much of it. We want to just get rid of it. And diarrhea is one of the mechanisms your body has to get rid of really bad stuff quickly. So like I say, when the brain has a strategy session, it goes, okay, we got something here that's really bad that we don't want to fight, or there's too much of it to fight. Instead of trying to fight it or process it, we're just going to get rid of it. It's kind of like Indiana Jones when he's faced with a guy with a really big sharp sword, and he can either fight him, which can be very dangerous, or he can just eliminate him. He can just get rid of him. And so that's kind of what the body does, is goes, we could fight this, but we're just going to get rid of it instead. So once again, diarrhea uses a lot of water to get rid of whatever it's trying to get rid of. So after you have diarrhea and you've lost a lot of water, it's a good idea to drink some water to replace the water your body lost to diarrhea. Now the CDC says drink plenty of water. So how much water should you drink? Well, number one, you don't want to drink too little water, that's dehydration, but you also do not want to do hyperhydration. Hyperhydration is where you drink too much water. When you drink too much water, it washes out electrolytes, potassium, sodium, different things your body needs, and your body is actually wanting a balanced amount of water. The definition of hydration is replacing water as your body loses water during the day. Now, if you have a fever where you're sweating a lot, you have diarrhea or vomiting where you're losing a lot of water as well, you'll need to replace that extra water that your body lost too. My favorite way of doing this is to listen to my body. When I initially started drinking water, I would try to force down a certain amount of water because I need to drink this much water. Now what I do is I drink water until my body goes, that's okay, that's good, that's the right amount of water. So I drink water until my body goes, that's enough, and then I stop drinking water. For me, the important thing is to drink water throughout the day as my body loses water during the day, and if I'm losing extra water through sweat, vomiting, or diarrhea, I'm replacing that extra water as well. Now, if you have kidney disease or some forms of heart disease or other underlying health problems, you really want to be careful not to drink too much water. If you do have underlying health problems, talking with your doctor about how much water you should drink is a really good idea. A lot of people will be fighting COVID-19 symptoms at home. Drinking water can help your body deal with these symptoms and can help you heal. If you do get COVID-19, you can try to fight it at home, but please see a doctor. The earlier that they can deal with this disease, the more they can do. There are some things that can only be done in the early stages of COVID-19 that can't be done after a certain point, and there's some medications they can't even use in the later stages. They must be given in the earlier stages. So waiting until it gets really bad, okay, I thought I could take this, but I can't, going to the hospital when you're really, really sick, it's better to go there earlier when you're not as sick and they can do more for you and they can help you. So if you're fighting COVID-19 at home, drinking water is going to help. But it's also a really good idea to see a doctor as soon as you know you have COVID, go to the hospital and have them help you earlier in the disease when there's more that they can do for you. Now, if you do get COVID-19 and you're fighting it at home, one thing I do recommend is getting a water bottle that you can keep by your bed so it's easily accessible for you to be able to drink water at any time. Now, some people like the ones with the flip tops, some people like the ones with straws, some people like the ones that you twist the lid off, or you may just want a pitcher of water and a glass of water there where you can, just fill the glass of water up. Whatever works best for you. The basic idea is to have water readily available that you can drink while you're fighting COVID-19 and the 11 symptoms of COVID-19. So the CDC says drink plenty of water when you have COVID-19. Here we've gone into a little more detail of the 11 symptoms of COVID-19 and how drinking water can be helpful in dealing with them and helping your body heal. Drinking water also helps your body remove cold, flu, and COVID-19 virus particles before they can infect you. Your body has an amazing built-in air filter that removes virus particles but needs water to operate. It needs water to help float the virus particles up to the top of your throat where they are swallowed and then dissolved in your stomach acid. Your body's air filter is called the mucus and cilia clearance system, also known as a mucociliary escalator, which is part of your body's innate immune system. The more virus your body's air filter can remove, the less you have to fight, so you have a milder case of the virus. When more virus is removed, you also have less virus to spread. There is a limited window of time between when the virus particles land on your nose, throat, and lungs and when they begin to infect your cells. It is very important to be well hydrated during this period of time so your mucociliary escalator can remove as many virus particles as it can. Let's take a look at how your body's amazing virus removal system works. When you breathe in virus particles, they land on your nose, throat, and lungs. Your body has a built-in air filter that removes virus particles but needs water to operate. It needs water to float the virus particles up to the top of your throat where they are swallowed and then dissolved in your stomach acid. There is a limited window of time between when the virus particles land and when they infect your cells. Before they infect your cells, they can be removed as virus particles. After they infect your cells, your infected cells must be destroyed. Your body has a two-step defense against virus infections. The first step is to remove virus particles before they can infect you using your body's built-in air filter. It is your body's first line of defense against airborne virus particles. The second step is to attack infected cells that the first step missed, to destroy them using your body's attack immune system, which must research a new virus before it attacks it. This can take multiple days, during which time the virus multiplies. Your body has two immune systems, the innate and acquired immune system. The remove virus process is part of your innate immune system. The attack virus process is part of your acquired immune system. Your body's remove virus process is non-specific. This means it removes all variations of a virus, even those in the future. Drinking water before, during, and after going to activities where you might breathe in virus particles helps your body remove more virus particles before they can infect you, so you have less virus to fight, less virus to spread, and a less severe case. So reducing the amount of virus particles inside your body reduces the amount of virus your body has to fight, reducing the severity of your case. Washing hands, social distancing, and wearing a mask are 3 current virus protocols to help reduce the amount of virus particles entering your body. We would like to suggest drinking water before, during, and after activities as a 4th virus protocol to help reduce the amount of virus particles inside your body by removing them after they have entered your body. Drinking water before, during, and after going to an activity where you might breathe in virus particles helps your body have the water it needs to help float and remove virus particles from your nose, throat, and lungs. Dehydration can dry out your mucus, making it thicker and harder to move. The thicker your mucus, the more it slows down, which slows down your virus removal process. Thicker mucus can also make it harder to breathe. To learn more about how your body's built-in virus removal system works, please click on the video link or go to hydrationhealing.com and click on webinars in the menu to watch it. This 7-minute video shows how you can help your body remove virus particles before they can infect your cells so you have less virus to fight, less virus to spread, and a less severe case. You can also research the medical name for your body's built-in air filter, which is your mucociliary escalator. That's mucociliary mucociliary escalator. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your family and friends and on social media. Please consider watching the 7-minute video, especially the last part that illustrates how all this works. Thanks so much for listening. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk with you soon.